This is about how to manage toxic clients. If you suffer from not knowing how to manage toxic attorney clients, if you dread dealing with angry trial attorneys, then this message is for you. Here's why. When you know how to respond to criticisms, demands, to change your invoices, or unreasonable expectations, you'll be able to comfortably handle the confrontations that might occur. And you need to realize there's a cost to not dealing with this. Without knowing how to handle the situations created by toxic clients, you're anxious, worried, and you dread interactions with certain clients. If you ignore it, it just gets worse. What most LNCs do when facing situations created by toxic clients is attempt to placate them or avoid them. But for most people, none of that works. You might not realize you're attracting the clients you don't want to work with, so the clients keep stirring up trouble. You might not realize your billing practices invite confrontations. You sacrifice your money, your sleep, and your peace of mind. And then what happens if you just do nothing? If you just keep doing what you've been doing, you become disheartened. You question if this field is right for you. You think, I went into nursing to help people, not to be yelled at. You keep thinking, I've got to find a way to satisfy this client. It's stressful and upsetting to deal with them. They can undermine your confidence, drain your energy with negativity and complaints, waste your time, tarnish your reputation, and lose you money. This is how I learned to handle the toxic client. I've got an answer that works in managing the toxic attorney client. After a number of experiences with toxic clients, as an independent legal nurse consultant, I learned to see the red flag warnings before I got into a nasty situation. Using a 7-step process, I spotted the warning signs, recognized why the attorneys behaved as they did, and discovered how to deal with the toxic behavior. With a skillfully constructed call, I helped to clear the air and get to the root cause of the issue by clarifying expectations. I set boundaries. And I also examined what my company was doing to contribute to the attorney's reactions. And when necessary, I said goodbye to the client. It worked for me, and it will work for you. My system allowed me to feel in control instead of blindsided and helpless. When legal nurse consultants call me to share their own stories of toxic clients, I take them through the process I will reveal to you and arm them with the tools to handle the difficult client. For example, Paula hit resistance when she asked her client to make sure she got paid for her deposition in advance. Her client became quite nasty. I gave her the exact wording she needed to handle the problem, so she got her check. And Bill learned how to fire an extremely difficult attorney client while preserving his self-confidence. Do you have troublesome clients? Finally, it's your turn when you get how to manage the toxic attorney client today. You'll get the keys to spotting the toxic client before trouble starts. Confidently handle confrontations. Recognize the 7 red flag signals that it's time to fire your troublesome client. It all comes as part of how to manage the toxic client course. Here's what you get. 4 detailed videos in which I take you step by step through the process so you know exactly what to do. Audios of the 4 videos if you prefer to listen. Word for word transcripts of the videos so that you can refer to them as a refresher. You get a worksheet for mastering toxic attorney clients with detailed steps and specific actions to take to implement the strategies for effectively dealing with toxic clients. You get 21 ideas blueprint on how to deal with toxic clients so you can effectively manage those clients you can't fire. And you get a checklist for evaluating your fee agreements to plug up holes, and a checklist for the steps in mastering toxic attorney clients. You also get a reference guide for recognizing toxic clients and great clients. If for some reason you're not delighted with the tips for spotting and managing toxic clients, then just let me know. You'll get all your money back. It's decision time. You have a choice to make. Do what you've been doing, or worse, do nothing at all. Or you know exactly where that will lead. Is that really where you want to go? Or take a new action to prepare yourself for a toxic client and get a new result. Finally, get the control you want in effectively preventing and managing a toxic client from creating havoc. What do you really want for yourself? Do you want peace of mind, or do you want turmoil? Here's what to do now. Click on the button to place your order. After filling in your payment information, you'll receive an email that will take you into the members area of Legal Nurse Business, where you can start accessing the course. I'll see you on the other side.